Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Augment Anthem. We just defeated the third boss on the first attempt. And we gained the wall climb, wall jump ability, which is by itself not quite enough to get this cipher here. That's tantalizingly close. But we're definitely going to get some things with it. Before I try... well... I mean, honestly, it's probably not a terrible idea to just always go for the next boss. We're going to be traversing quite a bit of the world on the way there anyway. And, you know, we're always going to be unlocking major new abilities if we can, you know, defeat the boss. So, I think since I've already spent quite a bit of time backtracking and traversing these, you know, first couple of zones, looking for stuff, I feel like I'm more in the mood for making some more immediate progress, I guess, and, you know, unlocking some more abilities before doing any more backtracking just for some, you know, minor things here and there. Mostly because I know that there are still, you know, at least, well, I mean, I don't know, a couple of major upgrades that we're missing. Obviously, you know, narrow passages are a problem. Magnetic walls that we have to just climb up straight or, you know, move up in some kind of way. Those are a problem. Water is a problem. Probably other things too. There are more types of, well, the blocks that we have to be able to interact with somehow. You know, there's just a lot of things. Center the breach, full point, vault the breach? Wait. Oh, right. Okay, Aquifer is over there. No, that is the one. Wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. Do we have another Citadel Gamma? Vault Armory. Okay. Oh. So that one is actually new. Wait, which one is that? I guess I didn't recognize that. Oh, is it actually that one in that separate room there? That would make sense. Yeah, I guess last time I didn't realize that we had not actually entered that before, and that we had not found a separate save point there. But yeah, that one down there, that's actually the vault. Oh, interesting. That explains that, yeah. And that one up there is just the one in the aquifer, for which we haven't found the proper map yet. Okay. Alright. Yes, Vault Armory, there we go. We want to check this one out. So, of course. Okay, we could leave. Signal lost, it says on the screens there. New file, vault node number 2, or 2.1. I guess we have 2.1 and 2.2. Just so. Engrams? Nope. Bestiary, I guess it would be here. Yes, it sure is. Today was a good day. Huge progress after the latest excavation. Oh, is this where we learned about... we can almost hear it. The anthem. This is where we learned about that. Search parties. Inside man. Okay. So I guess this is more on how the anthem was discovered. Today was a good day. Huge progress after the latest excavation. We're making traction with the anthem now. I can see it so clearly. I won't admit it out loud to anyone, but as I stare into it, I get the strange feeling that it's looking back at me. Like it's alive and it wants me to understand its secrets. Maybe I'm just tired. In either case, the good news doesn't stop with our breakthrough. I met with Redacted and Redacted. They also understand that with the war going on, the top brass will be looking to seal the anthem away. Even with its potential to be a game changer, the damn fools are afraid the anthem can be a disruptive tool in a time when we need unity and stability. Those, you know, narrow-minded fools lacking the grander vision of the true believers. Okay. Some more interesting insights. It seems like that's probably it for this room itself, although you cannot quite see all the way to the ceiling. Okay, never mind. Like that we can. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Oh, and that puts us here, giving us yet another note. Vault Node 2.3. Oh. Okay. Damn fools. Fortunately, Redacted and Redacted see things like I do. Maybe it's our proximity to the Anthem. We've come up with a plan. For security purposes, from now on we'll refer to each other by our code names. Pathos, Logos, and Ego. Hello. Which one of those three is the one writing? Is it Ego? Is Ego... I mean, this is clearly a human, of course, writing this. Things might be moving... We'll be moving quickly from here on out. Be ready. Of course, we haven't heard of Pathos or Logos, but maybe the person who, you know, codenamed himself Ego somehow is the... Or somehow, maybe the Ego that we're playing as is based on that person somehow. In some kind of way. Directly or indirectly. That's the obvious... well, conclusion to draw, or... one possible conclusion to draw. Perhaps. Oh, right, we can literally see the the conduit going from the switch to the door. So, gonna somehow have to find a way to the other from the other side. No, to this side to open access to, I'm guessing, ultimately that blue chest at the least. Maybe something else. Interesting. Haven't we been up there? I guess not, or else I would have pressed that. Okay, and then of course we can teleport to the vault again and claim our reward eventually. Well, let's go talk to Radio. Maybe he's going to have more vaults for us already. I wonder what that's based on. I mean... If he literally just gives us the coordinates for the next vault every single time... Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us now. Interesting. I wonder why we can't even tell him about the note number 2. I guess maybe it is gated based on, you know, progress, on boss kills, or reaching certain points in the game, either way. Fair enough. Let's see... I mean, I could at the very least... I know, I literally just said that, you know, I wanted to focus on heading toward the next major destination. But... there is that entrance into the factory zone. Where we're not supposed to be yet, I guess, but I never even took a look. And I kind of want to know if we can even potentially go anywhere. Maybe pick up another augment or 2, you know. Probably not 2, probably not even 1, but you never know. You certainly don't know until you give it a try. I'm assuming that I will probably get stopped pretty quickly, one way or the other. Central Armory. Could this be the closest one? Maybe. That's the boss one, yeah. Right, it should just be... actually, the other one should be closer. It didn't look like it on the map, but I think that might be right next to where I want to be. Yeah, the arrangement is certainly a little bit different on this fast travel map, but that's fine. Wait, oh, is it up here? Yeah, it says factory up there. Right. Or maybe I was thinking of, uh-oh. Okay, let me just see if I had entered this one before. I think I might not have. Yeah, I don't think so. New file, Gluttony 1. Oh. Oops, hadn't even seen that. Gluttony. Oh. Of all the mobile platforms observed in id's army, Gluttony may be the strangest. That's saying something, because they all look pretty strange. Consisting of a series of large nodes, gluttony appears to be deployed by it to control even more massive machines. Like a fungus, the nodes grow, using tendrils to enter the machines, exerting their will over them with use of nanomachines pumped in through the roots. Okay, that is pretty weird. I give you that. Oh. 4 doors. Oh, is this just gonna be the boss room? And we have to find and press 4 switches throughout the zone? Or something along those lines? Okay, this is just gonna be the upper entrance that we could have taken. Yes. Oh, what? Nah, we won't be able to get that. Because that's... Even though there is a magnetic wall involved. It looks like we'll have to be able to just climb straight up. Okay. Ah, and this is where we get stopped. Yeah, eventually we'll have to learn how to just straight up climb those walls. Oh. Factory Heart Gate number 4 unlocked. Well, that was a freebie that I completely didn't even see. Oh, that was the thing growing on top of it. I see. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to either... It says this way, okay. So it's quite possible that we'll actually gain the ability to crawl or turn into a morph ball or whatever it is. Or just shrink ourselves, perhaps. Holy... What is going on outside? Okay, it's just someone hearing... someone listening to music very, very loudly in his car, I suppose. Okay, sounded like there was a, I don't know, something going on. Something more going on outside, but I guess not. Anyway, so, there are technically 2 more doors going toward the factory. But surely we somehow don't have access to those. Wait. Oh, that's not to the factory. But where's that... Where's the door that's supposed to be somewhere between that and those 2 upper exits that we just used? There's supposed to be something. Huh. I certainly don't see it. Maybe it's a separate room that we will access from the left side, from the factory side, that just has an item in it. But this room doesn't display in blue, but that might just be because we don't have the map data yet. Okay. Anyway, kinda wish I had a, had a fast travel, no, kind of homeward bone. Actually, wait, I do. I can literally just kill myself and not lose anything and just teleport back to the save point. The last save point used, yeah. Nothing lost on death. Okay, awesome. I just did that earlier on accident, actually, when I was just... I don't know what I was trying to do. And, yeah. I don't think I ever used that before, but that is a thing we can do, and it is actually useful. Right, there was a human here. Obviously, we did free them before. So, do we climb up there? Do we head over toward these gigantic rooms? Who knows? Let's see if we can go through the boss room again. I assume we can. Ah. Can we actually? Wait. Oh, yeah. Just barely, but we can. Wait, I've never actually even been here. Oh, interesting. Guardian Knight number 2. I keep finding number 2 notes before I found number 1. Guardian Knight, okay. Though it brandishes a shield and a healthy dose of armor, this powerful force can be countered by an equally powerful fury. Gunning down the Guardian Knight won't be easy though. Its multiple legs allow it to move with speed, even vault and even vault high into the air over the battlefield. This wouldn't be a problem if our soldiers could somehow fly over it or get behind it, but avoiding its charge and burning blade has so far proven impossible. Jane has been perfecting her grapple device, though, so maybe the Guardian Knight's days are numbered. I hope we'll never have to test that theory out. Interesting. I wonder if that's that four-legged creature that I've seen. Although I don't remember it having a shield, having a sword. And or shield, I don't know. Did it mention a shield? Certainly looked more like a kind of horse creature, rather than any kind of knight. Kind of missing the rider part. Okay, well there's certainly something... I mean, there's got to be something up here. But at the same time, I mean, there's a crawl space there, if nothing else. But at the same time, the room is displayed in grey, so I guess it's not an augment or cipher. There's another crawl space there, and now I fell and I can't get back up. Right. Okay. That might just not be the way to go. Okay, that's back in this room. Where, once again, we'll have to be able to crawl to do anything here. In order to get to that switch. I don't know. There's a very high ceiling in this room. Oh. And clearly something will be stopping me here. No? Wait. No, actually. Okay. So that just opens and stays open. Interesting. We got a door there. What is this door? That is not the vault. Is it supposed to be that door that's displayed up and to our right, according to this map? Is that what that is? Because there, yeah, actually, that little protrusion to the, to the north does not even exist in reality. Okay. So that's just how they chose to depict that on the map. I mean, fair enough. I'm guessing that we have to... No, wait. That isn't where we just came out, though. Is it? Did I fall and not push that button there? Not sure what that would even do, but... Wait. I mean, if nothing else, I opened the door that I was just talking about earlier. I somehow didn't expect to get there anytime soon, but might as well check that out real quick. Oh, that does not go to that chest at all. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll take that. Another green one. Ascend. Okay. Which means we could make our attack better. Or lethal damage has a bigger chance not to kill. I mean, honestly, who cares? Just put that in there. We actually have 3 green, though. I mean, high velocity bullets sounds good, but not crucial. Reconstruct protocol, slowly regenerate health. I mean, I guess technically that's a way I could... If I ever find myself heavily damaged and unable to heal, I could just put all of my green into this cipher and slowly regenerate. I mean, it does say slowly, so I'm expecting it to be slow, of course. We should actually be able to get to that chest. And this one... Actually, this one is a bit of a mystery. Where's that door supposed to connect to? Surely we exit from there, right? We won't be able to just shoot ourselves into that narrow opening somehow. Probably. Okay, strange. I guess, here we go back there. just want to remind myself. What did things look like over here? Once again, they absolutely do not look like they... Oh! No, I see. Okay, there's that crawl space. Never mind. So that's going to connect to some lower exit that goes to that room that we probably just haven't been to. That kind of stomach-shaped one there. And that connects to this... the long room below. Somewhere. Not exactly where the map seems to indicate, but it might be that door next to the chest that I was just talking about, even though it looks like it's nowhere near that. Yeah, but how about this one though? Did I really just... No, it is... Wait, it's a different door. It's right here, of course. Okay. So... we cannot go back up that way. Okay, time to put that to the test. Jump. Ah, yeah. Okay, so... I see. I get that purple shadow trail, I suppose, indicating that I did a wall jump. But, yeah, if it's not magnetic walls, I really cannot wall jump. Which seems kind of pointless here. I mean, why prevent me from doing that? But also, I don't need to go back up because there is actually no way. So... I guess even though it absolutely does not look like it, but this other door that would allow me to land on that switch, that's gotta be the one even further to the right, connecting from that large rectangular room, the bottom left corner of it. It looks like it's so far away, but again, the layout does not necessarily correspond very closely. Oh, wait, I've never been here? Really? I guess not? I suppose not. If it's not accessible from that entrance there, from its leftmost side that I'm currently making my way toward, then we could have only entered it either... No, not even from the vault, I guess. The vault is its own separate little section. But, yeah, only if I had moved on past the boss fight, but I never did that. Okay, so we just haven't been in this part of the room. Wait. How does this work? Oh, I need to equip the thing again. Okay. Right, that's gonna keep happening. Okay. Oh, I think I once again just needed to let go. Yeah. And that gives me the momentum I need. Alright. Uh-oh. Right. Interesting. Yeah, if there's nowhere to... no other node, no other tether point to connect to from one of those cross-shaped ones, then you literally can't do anything with them. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, anyway, we can actually get to this exit. That might just get us to a gate we can open? Maybe? Somehow... Wait. I could have come here? Oh. I just never did. Well, that's awkward. Did I use this door? Maybe? Maybe not? We certainly haven't been down there. And we can't be down there. Cannot teleport up there because red surface. We cannot crawl. Yeah, I don't think I've been here even. There might also not be anything to do, but still, I absolutely could have entered through either of those two entrances. Oh, well, there's nothing there. Maybe I did... No, I don't know. Maybe I've been to this room. And I just somehow missed this... the entrance right above. Or I saw it and just forgot to use it, more like. Because I've definitely... Yeah, I definitely could have entered the room from here. Right? Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, maybe without the tether, I wasn't actually able to get there. That might be what it is. Right, but we also cannot actually continue here, can we? I did go up that way, actually. Wait. Yeah, I just hadn't been to this entire half of the room before. Makes sense. Is this a permanent switch? It absolutely is. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I was below there. I recognize that. Okay, ooh, nice. But useless, because I can't crawl. Okay. There's something above, but how would I ever get there? Well, depending on how much my beacon throw gets improved, maybe that's the solution. Okay. Can't go through there. It goes to the aquifer. Wait. Oh, okay. I was there before. Metro Central. Yes. Wait. The map is so inaccurate here. What? Where does this put us? In this room. Oh, okay. It's just... I see. Do I see? Yeah. Kind of. I mean, obviously we've been here. Not sure if we'll be able to get anywhere in the aquifer area. I mean, we're not... Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh no. Jeez. Oh, I mean, that being said, can I survive long enough in the water? In the water? Also... Wait. Oh. The waterfall does damage me. Good to know. If I die... It's not too bad. I can teleport back there. Or have I already tried this? I don't think so. There's that relatively... That platform that I should be able to jump out of the water and onto that platform all the way to the right there. But it is going to crumble, and I'm going to take damage all the time. I don't know if I have enough health to tank this, or if there's even a point. But... YOLO. Oh, never mind. Oh, that doesn't work at all. I mean, I can actually drop down into the water, but the waterfall on the right is going to stop me from jumping, and the one here is going to stop me from jumping from the platform to the one up there. Okay. Thanks for the free heal here. Okay, so that does not work at all. Those waterfalls are very, very aggressively blocking me. Right. As are these energy barriers, of course. Ooh, have we? Wait, have we been here? Hard to say without the proper map. Oh, we've been here. Ouch. Yeah, I made my way through this room. And I got an augment at the end of it, I'm pretty sure. That should be cleared then. Yeah, I think the armory is definitely the way to go. It was mostly the water stopping me from exploring this place more. Oh, okay, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Yeah, I think I'll just... I keep pressing L3 and R3, the stick clicks together, to try and self-destruct, because... Oh, I think that was a thing, that was literally how you self-destructed in Nier Automata. But here it's just holding both triggers at the same time. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure we... Oh, right, I'm already where I want to be. Am I? Yeah, but I think we need to actually take the upper route at this point, right? Because we were not actually able to enter that square room or rectangular room from there, and... We were also not able to take the upper road into this even larger room all the way to the east. So I think... Oh, that was... I flew so far after that first one. Okay. Surprised me a bit, but I mean, it worked for me. Uh-oh. No. I messed that one up. Shot too quickly. Too greedily, too quick. Nice. That kind of worked, okay. Ouch. Let's see here, there are a bunch of platforms. I've been in this room before, though. Haven't I? Oh, well. Hey, you guys. But I guess I wouldn't have had the... No, I don't know, man. I don't think I had the tether back then, right? No? No, I've definitely been here and looked around here before. Oh, wow. Didn't expect to make that. I guess we'll maybe eventually learn how to magnetize to these red magnetic electric walls as well and use them just like the blue ones. But if that's a thing, that's obviously going to be an even later upgrade. Right, also we are going to... Wait, we have both of these in, yeah, we don't need that. We want the better gun for the time being, right? It just makes sense. Yes, that's better gun damage. Jump ascend. I guess I never tried the evolved version. Yeah, I guess it is faster, but if it's just faster but not stronger, then I'm okay with it the way it is. I feel like my projectiles are fast enough. I'm limited by my weapon overheating anyway. Okay. Right, not so much by how quickly I can gun my enemies down most of the time. Oh. Okay, let's see. Where's this? Oh, that's here. Okay, I see. That's how we first entered this room, I believe. Or is it? I don't even remember anymore. It's not been that long, but still. Okay, we can definitely climb up here, which we would not have been able to do before. That is a way that we can definitely make progress now that we wouldn't have been able to last time. Right. Yeah, I mean, did we come here? Oh, hey, there's one of those things, whatever that's supposed to be. Yeah, it's gonna charge, but it certainly is challenged by edges. And unlike those horrible things that we found last time in the... Was it in the breach, or wherever that was? No, it was the lower part of the aquifer. Yeah, unlike those things, these big, scary-looking guys can teleport to make up for their weakness. Thankfully, making them, so far, both of them, the ones that I've encountered, pretty easy to deal with. Anyway, yeah, we must have had the tether ability to even get to the boss, right? I think, maybe? And after that... No, we did get the tether ability from this boss up here. And we only got the wall climb from the boss that was down there. Of course. So when we first traversed this, we would not have been able to grapple. But we made our way through anyway. Somehow. Some way or another. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, this looks like it's going to open eventually, but it also looks like it's the same material that forms those magnetic surfaces. Not sure how that is meaningful or how that helps us. Doesn't seem like it does at all. Okay, let's continue here towards Silver Heights. Or maybe we were in Silver Heights. 2 main terminal, okay. Upper part of this room. Ah, yes, okay, so we definitely hadn't been up here, but we are about to open the shortcut. Quite conveniently. Gotta love shortcuts. Haven number 3. Ah, we were still missing Haven number 1. Weird. But these settlements are growing less numerous by the day. Okay, what was 2 talking about? How great Haven is. Some of the other enclaves. Some are willing to trade, others are much more dangerous and dense of vice. Best to be avoided. There are even raiders out there in the wilds. Makes Haven look like the bustling, hanging city of the Armory back in the heart of its prosperity. But these settlements are growing less numerous by the day. It's been 2 expeditions since I've witnessed anyone else out there at all. I'm beginning to wonder if Haven is the only bastion of humanity that's left. It isn't much, but it's ours. Jane and I may wander, but we always return to Haven. She is our home, and we will defend her with everything we have. Okay, shortcut open, but we can keep going up, of course. Hello, death lasers. Okay, yep, death lasers indeed. Holy crap. Not sure how much damage that dealt, but it dealt some damage and it knocked me off the ladder pole, unfortunately. Okay, I was able to grab that lower end of it. Ooh, okay. Cut it a bit short there. Is that switch going to disable the lasers by any chance? So that would be amazing. What else is it gonna do, right? Oh. Or that. That works too. Huh. Oh, that's actually... Wait, that's interesting. I've definitely seen those rails before. Oh, actually I specifically remember one that I saw earlier where... Yeah. I don't know where there was a switch near it, but there must be one somewhere. And that would allow... That would also move one of those tether nodes over to the left, allowing me to go to a place I was wondering how to reach. I have absolutely no idea where that was. Somewhere down... I mean, somewhere south of here, that's all I know. But eventually we'll... be able to do something with that. Wow, that was mean. Okay. Platforming intensifies, it seems like. Not that much, but still. New file. War Ram number 2. And we... Oh, that must be the thing I just killed. War Ram? That sounds about right. Wait. War Ram. There it is. Yeah, that's what that is. And we continue the trend of finding only entry number 2 for everything. It was only out of pure luck that it had gotten separated from its head as well. It charged at Jane, who managed to use her grapple hook to zipline to safety. Unfortunately for the War Ram, it continued its charge right into the old crane we were using for shelter, toppling the massive steel structure right down onto it. A beam sliced right through the magnetic couplings on the beast's neck, its head disappearing under the rubble. To my shock, its body still turned, smashing into the tattered remnants of our camp with a will of its own. From now on, I think we should set up camp someplace higher up. Still, I'd sleep. Really seems like there should be a way to... Wait, I highlight this? And then what? Okay. D-pad just scrolls the list. Left stick scrolls the list. Right stick... Oh. Moves the cursor, but does not scroll the list. Whoops. What? Okay. that's a bit weird. Yeah, there's no way that I can see to actually scroll the text, so we'll never know what it says. We will never know. Wow, that actually worked, okay. Gonna have to wait for another cycle, but that's fine. Wait, did we... Oh. Got the thing happening again. Wait, is something about the UI just broken? Because that certainly wasn't the case before, right? Where there's part of the map visible outside of the map frame. It's only in the bottom right quadrant. Well, more or less. Not quite. Bottom right corner of the screen as well. That was definitely a thing that was in the beta version, or the preview version that I played. And then reported about that to the dev, and he responded and said that, yeah, that's something they knew about, and we're going to fix, or had already fixed in a newer build or something. But, yeah, I don't know. That's... I mean, I would have noticed that happening before, right? If that hadn't happened earlier. Also, now it's only... Now it's not the entire bottom right corner, it's just a part in the middle. Okay, so something broke there. However, they're masking that, the full map in the background, to not be visible. Something about that is not currently working, right? Okay, we opened a permanent gate over there. That's good. This has to be a completely new room, though. Right? Surely we haven't been here before. Yeah, I certainly don't remember any of this. Oh. Oh. Unless this is where we saw that... the first war ram? Their first birds? No? I don't know. Hard to say. Oh god. Come down, please, so I can aim at you? Well, that works, I guess. Yeah, those things really aren't so bad. Okay, we can go through there. Okay. Well, we won't be able to fit through those narrow spaces down there, so... Am I hitting your head? No. Dang. Yeah, not having a ledge... Oh, wait. But I kind of do, though. Can I... I mean, that kind of works. Mostly. That totally works. Okay. Awesome. Well. Ooh. What's the 111 replicator? Bullets... Oh, on hit, bullets spawn 2 other bullets in random directions. Well, I, at the very least, have to... Oh, interesting. I mean, it looks cool, I guess. The random bullets ricocheting everywhere. But, I mean, when are we ever gonna be fighting in such an enemy-dense room that all those random ricochets are actually going to do anything useful, you know? Oh, wait, can we just throw through this? We totally can. Of course we can. And that's carob number 1. Okay, is that the birds? Golden feathers and rosy cheeks. I didn't notice any rosy cheeks, but golden feathers, maybe, yeah? Those are the words they used to describe... Oh, those are the words they used to describe carobs in the old world. Clearly, Super Ego chose to mock this, building his carobs out of bladed wings that will bloody your cheeks if you're not careful. Very rarely will you see one flying alone, as their flocks dominate the hallowed, lofty chamber skies of the upper bunker. Though Super Ego's motivations are mysterious, his carobs have a very clear purpose: to kill any human they come across. If you're unlucky enough to enter their sights, I hope you're bringing plenty of ranged firepower. Aye. Aye? Again, is that just a remnant of some other text that's not supposed to be there, or signed I? But all of those texts are supposed to be written by Jane's dad, no? I don't know. Maybe not necessarily. I mean, we specifically have John Doe's notes, and then we have the bestiary pages. Maybe these were written by other people? I don't know. That is going to be temporary? Yeah. So we're going to have to... That's interesting, though. Because that opens that, but there is still this gate, which does not open. Oh, that opens via the one below. Okay. I see. Anyway, yeah, so the ricochet is fun, but I don't really see that being necessarily very useful. We could get the evolved tether here. Huh. Replicate tether healing. If Ego's health is below half, every tether, I'm guessing, heals you a little bit? I mean, it's literally called replicate tether healing, so I guess so. Can only assume that it's something like that. I mean, that sounds nice, but also not super crucial. Tether range, I mean, that might be required here and there to actually get somewhere, but so far I think we haven't needed it. So for now, just put it in so we can use the tethers without having to switch anything around, just for convenience. Can we get to that corner? Almost. Very, very almost. We might be off by just a pixel or so, because in a very similar situation I've been able to actually sneak my throw up, you know, a corner like this, where I was probably not supposed to do so. Yeah, okay. Wait, the trajectory is not right, yeah. It's so close, but I think this one might actually be impossible. Wait, there was a way up, but there was also... Oh, wait, maybe... Wait, was there a way up? Yeah, we opened this. So let's see, maybe this is just for an item, or maybe this is the way to go. Maybe this all goes to the same place. Where's the switch opening? Oh, maybe that switch below just opens that door. I guess so. Probably. There's some more lore. Wait, yeah, so this was just for lore. Okay, good. Armory number 2. Again, I don't think we have armory number 1. Sure don't. Jane loves to go to the armory any chance we get on an expedition. She loves the view of the hanging buildings seen from a breezy sky bridge. It's one of the many things I love about my daughter. Where I only see a crumbling necropolis and the place where humanity's doom was sealed, she sees beauty. Maybe there's hope for humanity yet. Honestly, I've been wondering about those magnificent hanging cities that I've heard so much about at this point. And I don't think I've seen anything that fits that description yet. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet, and there is actually such a place. Would be a shame if there wasn't. We have to just imagine it. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this goes somewhere. I mean, it pretty much has to, right? Wait. Surely we can... Oh, wow, this is kind of tight, but... I mean, that should work. Okay. Uncomfortable, but doable. Interesting. Can I? I mean, I almost did. Oh, come on. Oh, ouch. Nope, that's gonna... I could have cancelled my throw, actually. Yeah. Oh, that was way too late. Okay, nice. Is that what you're supposed to do? Who knows? Likely not. Oh, come on, really? Nah, that was silly. I should have noted earlier. Oh, that... Wait a second. That platform kind of cheekily just goes into the wall, almost as if there's maybe a secret passage. Wait a second. Oh, really? That didn't work? Okay, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do here, by the way. A nearby save point would be nice. Cannot go through there, though. Yeah, okay, so that just gets us up here. That is definitely a bit more reasonable than what I was doing, but not as fun, I would say. Okay. Really? Do I just blindly jump into that? And hope that there is actually a passage of some kind? There totally is. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Well, in that case... Sometimes survive lethal damage. I mean, sure. If we can get it for free, basically. Or I can make my gun better. Easy choice. Now, can we actually go through here? I feel like we kind of have to, right? Yeah, okay. I keep underestimating my throw distance for some reason. But the throw is quite powerful. 700 parts, not bad. Okay, thanks for the heal. I feel a little bit nervous because... Oh no, never mind. This is the straight path to the boss. Yeah, okay. That is definitely the right way. Never mind then. But the thing is that I'm not aware of any other paths that are available to us right now. Right, so all this time I was worrying that I might run into a dead end suddenly, or, you know, the path I'm on suddenly turns out to only lead to some treasure and then not go anywhere more meaningful. And then I'd actually be a little bit lost as to where to go. Oh, what? Wait. How did something die up here? Huh? 2 things? Wait, what? What? More things? What's going on? Why did several things die up here? I had nothing to do with that. I really should grab the save point. That's definitely in the room above here. I should grab that first. What am I doing? I mean, that didn't seem too difficult, that, I mean, I don't know. Actually, maybe it is a bit tricky. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't need that platform at all. I could just grapple up there. Right. Actually, that triangle shows, yeah, save point or save room. Guardian Knight number 1. Okay. Wait, there's Guardian Knight, what we're going to be fighting here? It does come after the bosses, actually, but it does come after Gluttony, technically, so who knows? Super Ego prefers to utilize superior tactics over direct confrontation, but when a frontal assault becomes necessary, he sends in the Guardian Knight. Super Ego, right. Oh, so these are id's creations, the sins. Right, hence the different name here, because this is one of Super Ego's. And we heard that id's army is much more numerous, but Super Ego's creatures might be fewer in number but more dangerous, or something along those lines. When a frontal assault becomes necessary, he sends in the Guardian Knight. Wielding a plasma saber, this agile construct quickly cuts through the front lines of its enemies, flooding the battlefields with the white-hot fires of Super Ego's wrath and judgment. It's rumored that the Guardian Knight even cut down 1,000 id soldiers in a single battle. Arr. Arr, me mateys. Okay, well, we definitely activate this. Thanks. What's this called? Armory Silver. Right, Silver Heights. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh? There we go. New file. Pestil Arrows. Pestil Arrows number 1? Oh, okay. If someone shoots at you, you'd better shoot them right back. That's what my late wife once told me while patching me up after a botched trading deal. Not sure if that logic applies to pastel arrows. I had entered a particularly enticing ruin when a blob of acid slammed into the wall just ahead of me, the corrosive plasma eating right into the thick metal of the barrier. Suddenly, more humanoid forms grew out of the walls, their faces a ghostly blank slate of white, set aglow with the sickly green of their plasma bows. They began training on me when Jane came in from behind, dismantling the killer turrets. Interesting. I was wondering if this was talking about those humanoid constructs we've seen everywhere, but we haven't actually found an entry on. But, I mean, those shoot, but they don't shoot green corrosive plasma. And they certainly don't look anything like that thing in the background there, thankfully. Well, we haven't actually found anything on the boss. Oh, hey, we got another one of these shortcuts unlocked, I suppose. I mean, in this case, it does nothing more than just prevent us or save us the, you know, minor trouble of climbing back up here, rather than just conveniently grappling. You're a little bit stuck there, my friend. Okay, but I can kind of hit you, I think? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Oh no, not like this. Not this again. Can we make this? Oh, wow, yeah. Carib number 2. Okay, sure. Young Jane seems to find it amusing that the surface dwellers once built many fountains with statues of caribs urinating into the pool below them. I think she intends on building a similar fountain in Haven with one of these caribs peeing into it. I'd better get back to keeping an eye on her before we're forced to expend some of our own long-range firepower. Huh? Why is that? Who would you need to shoot if she did that? Okay. I think unlike last time, with, you know, 57 minutes on the clock and counting, I'm not going to risk heading into the boss fight today in this episode, but rather I guess I'm gonna do this, which is, now that I look at it, might be even trickier and more challenging than any boss fight could be. Oh god, well, that was immediately terrible, but I mean, really, I just... Okay, dude. I just need to do this. Just jump from platform to platform. And don't jump too early. There's plenty of time. I mean, not plenty, but, you know. It's not super tight, yeah. There, that's all you need to do. Jeez. And that gets us to the other side of this. Oh, wait. So these little pink trees are collectible. So I had seen them in several places, actually, but never actually touched one before. That's interesting. Okay. Fascinating. Did that count as a collectible? I guess so, yeah. Because the room is now cleared. Okay. Well, we learned something new. I wonder if that's going to... if that has anything to do with restoring the actual large tree in Haven. In addition to also, you know, paying for it or buying the tree restoration upgrades. Okay. Anyway, we will save here and take a look at whatever the next boss is going to be. Wait, is it? No, it's not Gluttony. Gluttony is over in the factory, so I guess we just don't know which one it is. We haven't found any notes on it yet. There might be one as we enter the room, perhaps. Who knows? Either way, we will deal with it next time. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.